What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Bugs' DCS Cruise. For this one, we're going to go do a little something that I don't usually do, but it could be a fun little one, especially because the A-10 is involved in it, so let's check it out and see. We're going to go see if we can open up the Strait of Hormuz with a couple of A-10s. We got a couple of high-speed armed boats out there that are, I guess you could say, pestering a few of the tankers and supply ships, so let's go give them a taste of freedom. Why not? We are going from a cold start. We have a 4-ship of A-10s. We are armed with Mavericks and rockets, plus the mighty GAU-8 Avenger. This should be fun. We also do have a centerline tank on because it's going to be a little bit of a flight out. Yes, the A-10 is efficient on fuel, but let's just have that little extra comfort to get out there. So, before we jump in, I want to thank each and every single one of you for the support, liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. It really does mean the world to me. I can't thank you guys enough for it. I couldn't do this without you guys' support. So, with that being said, let's unpause. I want to check a quick control mapping really quick, and then I will give you guys an SA picture as to what's going on. All right, so the one I wanted to see really quick is the jettison tank, which sure enough is not bound. So let's see where that is. Whoops, I think we blew past it. I think we're going to be having this drop tank on for the duration. Okay. No worries. Yep. Yeah, I think the drop tanks are going to be on for the duration of the flight. All right, that's fine. It's a little bit more drag, so we have to be a little bit more careful, but that's all right. No worries. So, here we go. Let's get her cranked over, and then I'll go show you guys the SA picture as she's warming up. There's the right engine coming online. All right, so what we're dealing with here, we're coming out of Al Manad, and here's our little fun factor over here. So we're going to have an easy 90-mile flight out to the target area. 060 magnetic, 062 actual, so let's see what we could do. Let's snuggle ourselves into the A-10. Well, let's go see what we could do. the 4 of us, we should be able to do some pretty good damage. But that remains to be seen. Excuse me. Let's see what we can do.
Standby. Mike 96 standby.
All right. We're ready to go. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's go see what we can do. Let's go see if we can open up the Straight of Hormuz with a couple of A-10's.
Clear to taxi to runway 27.
27, aye. The Air Force has been trying to retire the A-10 for God knows how long now. Nothing better for the Sandy mission than the A-10. There is no suitable replacement. Alright, here we go.
Partially came prime. You have hostiles north of the farm, tracking northwest, 18,000.
I know I'd want this baby covering me if I was in that position where I needed her. So from the looks of our SA picture, they have our guys surrounded. So we're going to have to be careful not to lob rounds beyond that. All right, here we go.
Set Mike 92. Inside.
Let's see how close are our guys to us. Pretty close.
Anchor 26 Goliath.
They are going to shoot back at us once they see us, so we're going to have to be a little careful.
50, range 15, elevation 43.
The A-10 can soak up a little bit of damage, but we don't want to get shot down. Down Broadway. Nice. Okay, there they are.
Yeah. And Mike 81, once you get to that location, please give me a lat line.
Honestly, if you ask me, guys, there really is no replacement for the A-10. The 81 Skyraider was one thing. The A-10 is a totally different beast.
And they want you to track the hostiles northeast of Delta. Signals down, Mike. 7-8 signals down for the war.
The flaps are set for takeoff.
South 2 active.
There we go. Let's take the active and let's get out of here.
Five hostiles, Mike 95. Hostiles at your 290, range 20. Low level 6,000, tracking northeast, 95.
Alright. Where are you going there, baby? I'm not used to not having the nose wheel disengaged on this thing. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Here we go. Power's coming on. Let's go flying.
Enfield 1, unable to clear for takeoff.
We're going.
Enfield 1,
Holly 1.
you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.72.
That's what I thought. Just left. Right down
Hostiles
Broadway.
now at your 180, range 13, elevation 14, tracking northeast.
We're up. Gears up. Here we go. Let's go do some good work.
2, rolling.
170 flaps coming.
Slide iron 5-3, pushing that zone.
That's the sound of freedom and the sound of security.
Tag symbol on Goliath, radar contact.
Go spread 4.
2, roger. 2, wheels up. 3, rolling.
Let copy, Mike 81. Mike 84, Mike 84, relay.
Alright, let's climb up a little bit. We got a little bit of a flight and a ride ahead of us, so let's head 060.
Anchor 26 Goliath, stay instantaneous.
And for you guys that are wondering, yes, the Viacom does work with the FC-3 airplanes and the FAC-A stuff, so any of the stuff that you guys saw that, oh, it doesn't work, no, it most certainly does. So don't be afraid to get into the Viacom community, because it most certainly does work, and it works very, very well, as you guys just heard. Alright, so we got a little bit of ways to go here. Let's turn to 064, and Let's do our thing.
4, wheels up.
Alright, let's maintain a steady course, let them rejoin on us. Then we'll go from there.
You got hostiles coming in down 050, range 48, elevation 10, Mike 95, Mike 78, hostiles at your 080, range 31, elevation 12, inbound.
And they don't have any air support, so we're not going to have to worry about that for the most part.
4, rejoin.
Or at all, so. It's just down top of our magvar.
Pulsar check. Viking, Pulsar 2-1, checking in as frag.
Check. 2.
23, 24, and my 086, level 2 and 3. Mike 95, 5 track.
Like copy, 95.
Live, killer, 5-6. You got Mike 78, we have track number 11.
Track number 6411, 6411, F1515.
We're going to bring it up 1,000 feet per minute up to 15,000. Range is 15. For those of you guys that like the terminology that way. As much as I don't want to, we'll do a little bit of a negative G unload to level her back out.
All site standby.
We got plenty of loiter time with the fuel that we have, so.
Seven five, you got hostiles at your 020, 020, range 15, elevation 16, tracking southeast.
Yeah, let's see where the rest of these knuckleheads are. Okay. I'm not pulling back on any power just yet. Let's level out, then we'll pull back on some power. Yeah. Visual on the Straight Of Hormuz.
I'm tracking speed on elevation 60.
Start dropping down to 500 feet per minute. Nice, check that. ahead, Angels 15. Let's pull back a little bit of power right now. Let them catch up.
15, Mike 89.
Just trim her out.
All players, South 6 active.
Crossing 060, range 17, elevation 37. Mike 96, also 010.
They're going to be small targets down there, so we're going to have to really pay attention and be careful. We are going to have to get a little lower for the gun and rocket runs, but for the Mavericks, we should be okay up where we are now, as long as we can pick them up.
Mike 78, do you have any radar yet?
We are cranking a little bit, so it's okay. Alright, let's see. We got another 22 miles to go before we're feet wet. Doesn't seem like a lot, but
After 180, tracking east, altitude 18,000.
hold Stanley, Angels 15 block with a 1500 foot block. I'm gonna pull back a little bit more power, let them catch up. I do want to hit this as a 4-ship. It's not John Wayne. This
515.
Yeah, 937, like, ready, stand by, and so forth, come up.
And as soon as we go Winchester, we're going to head back towards home. Unless there's a really good reason for us to stay on station.
Last, Eagle 2-3 and 2-4 check in, 2-1 and 2-2 for power.
It's a big body of water, I'm not going to lie.
Cool, 5, Goliath, negative cleared open, stand by.
Two vessels out there before 1 o'clock in the morning. once we go feet wet, then we'll take a look at the SA picture again, guys, and we'll get a bearing range from our target area.
Iron 5-3 pushing that circle. Charlie 3-2, Goliath has you sold by 07754. Goliath. Goliath cleared. 12,000 your discussion.
Two more vessels, 1 o'clock and low. These guys seem to be free and clear, so I'm not too worried about them. We are dropping our altitude a little bit than I'd like to, but or a little bit more than I'd like to, I should say.
95, those guys are climbing. They're at your 060, range 35, elevation 17, tracking southwest. Mike 95, signal should be up.
There's another vessel out there.
Mike 96,
Another couple of them, actually. All right.
Tracking to the southeast, 27,000, Mike 96.
Oh, cool. There's the lemon. There's my dash 2. Alright, they're set off on the 1 mile trail. Well set. I'm okay with that. As long as I got my dash 2 with me, let's do this. Let's push up a little bit.
And Mike 95, wingman is at your 046, range 46, elevation 6, inbound, Mike 95.
Ooh, what? That doesn't look good. I got a couple of little specks off my horizon here, guys. I don't know how well you guys can see that coming up. Let's see if the zoom will help anything. Yep. That looks like trouble. Alright. We're going feet wet.
78, those hospitals now southbound at your 100,
one mic.
range 15, elevation 22.
Or 1 minute from now.
So that's Trump's pushing green cones.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, they're about... Oh, shit, they're about 4 miles behind us. Alright, that's fine. But we are 27, 26 miles from target. Alright.
Goliath, copy. Tiger 71 with first push, thanks.
We got our feet wet.
Mike 81, that hospital that you're,
So push 319 FF5. Goliath. Phaser 1, request point out sinker. Goliath, clear push green 10.
Alright, I see the hold up here. Alright.
Goliath, Skyline 1, loud clear, Skyline, phaser as
Master Rom's on. Air Aircraft is hot.
Full pass.
Hostiles now at your 090 range 18, elevation 22, over Bell, crest to southwest.
Those are our friendlies.
Number 6405.
We're not going to engage until we get a VOD. And for those of you that don't know what that means, it's a visual identification. I want to know who I'm dropping warheads on. I do not want it to be a friendly. The little small attack boats are going to be a lot smaller and a lot less conspicuous than the tankers and supply ships are going to be, so. And we are up at altitude, so we're going to have to really use due diligence on this one. But if they are surrounding them, they shouldn't be too difficult to find. Just like that.
Harley 3-1.
Holly 1.
They're held up alright, and they're not going anywhere.
71, July, anchor 27, we're on 060, 30.
Alright guys, have no fear. The warthogs are here.
Mike 75, hostiles coming in, bound 200, range 10, elevation low. UK1, Mike 81, hostiles 210, tracking east, 3 miles out.
Let's take an offset and see if we can figure out what's going on here, guys. Like I said, we don't want any blue on greens. Alright, there's one down there. Yeah, he's tiny in comparison. Okay.
Haywich, maneuvering back to the north, altitude 24 to 34,000.
Yep. Okay. Alright, I got a pretty good idea what's going on here now. Alright boys, you cleared weapons red and free.
Track number 6414, 6414, F-1515, Mike 78.
Oh yeah, alright. I see what's going on. Alright. Let's light this guy up right here.
Mike 84, those hostiles now going back to the Mike
Rifle.
81, and Mike 81 still start searching at your 280. number 6413, 6413.
Yep. Good night. Bad idea, buddy. Kaboom. Yep, you're done. Okay. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what we gotta do. Don't fly in front of me, you jackass.
You're 7-1, Goliath. Recycle, 023.
Rifle. Rifle.
84, the top 5 miles into 040.
Goliath.
Rifle. 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 6 away. Alright, now we're down low in their territory, so we gotta be careful.
6411, 6411.
Tiger 72, 73, recycle, 02, and 3.
Oh, shh. That's not good. That is not what we wanted. Ah. That was friendly fire, son of a biscuit. That's not what I wanted.
090, level 3.
Great. Really, bugs? Ah. That's not cool. Damn it.
Mike 78, hostiles at your 080, range 31, elevation 12, down.
That is not what I wanted to have happen. I was afraid of that. Shit. Two of them. Damn it.
Slow down. Time 23:15.
Ah, these little speedboats are tiny. Damn. I really did not want that to happen. I was afraid of that.
60.
I'm just going to chalk it up to fog of war, as much as it aggravates me.
I 0340, range 15,
Got him.
21, hold right there.
Alright, that's a little bit better. Let's roll on this dude. Hopefully the wingmen are actually
Mike
doing
95,
something.
Mike
I don't
95,
think
and
they
when
are,
you
but
signals up, positive engine 050, range 31, elevation 13, Mike 95.
oh, ouch. Good night. Oh, I love the A-10. Whoa. Kaboom.
Mike
Oh,
81,
the
Mike
gun is so
81.
accurate on this airplane. I love it. Let's roll on this guy here. Guns, guns, guns.
Legal 2-1, you're in traffic from 13642, 21,000.
Guns, guns, guns. That one missed. Yeah.
Fire 71 check.
Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay.
Iron 5-1, Goliath, 80 tower.
Guns, guns, guns. Guns, guns, guns.
Goliath.
Guns, guns, guns. We're wave hopping here, jeez.
Target 7-1, Goliath.
A little too low for my liking, but that's what we got.
Mike
Guns, guns, guns. Oh, man. Oh, the A-10. Oh, the A-10. Guns, guns, guns.
Mike 81, you have a T-130,
Oh, damn, this baby is lethal. I still feel horrible about that one tanker that we hit on accident. That sucks.
Mike 81, you have hospitals about 4 miles out at your triple bin, tracking southeast tower.
What the hell? Guns, guns, guns.
Legal 2-1,
Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
50340, range 15, elevation 43.
There's two more down there, it looks like. Yeah. I don't think they're stupid enough to shoot back at us. Oh, no, those are the shadows of the A-10. Never mind. Okay. Alright, how are we looking so far? Ooh.
Bullseye 28376.
Tigers, I'm on point green set.
Alright, we got 235 rounds left. Let's see what we can do with these.
Coming at your 080, range 31.
Oh man, my ass would be in big trouble for shooting at that tanker. Damn. I'm gonna tell in on 1 o'clock.
Alvin 317 brought 46.1 thousand back north.
Rolling in hot. Here we go. Where did he go? Ah, not good. Not a good time to go blind, Bugs. Really not a good time to go blind, buddy. Ah, there he is. I got him.
Mike 81, hospital should be staying fast. Mike 81, tracking south 180 now, 15,000.
Mikey, Island 31, checking in level 210, bullseye 10430.
And range re-engage, track number 6404, 6404, and
Come on. Guns.
copy 78, Mike 94, to radar.
Kaboom. Wow, these guys are very hard to see. Jeez.
Track number 060, correction, 6405,
This guy here. I'm glad the wingmen are just high-speed cheerleading. That's just wonderful. What the hell are you guys getting paid for?
Mike 96, hospital coming inbound, hospital danger 010, tracking to the southeast, 27,000.
Doesn't help I figure out the Viacom command to tell them to engage the things, but they should be attacking the group anyway, but guess not. I love the DCS settings.
Flight League 25, checking. 210 Eastern.
5-1's in hot. Guns. I would like to say that would be enough of a deterrent for me to want to turn around and go home. Just saying. I don't know about you boys, but... Alright, let's roll back on in. We have enough for maybe one or two more of these dudes.
Goliath, radar contact. Weather, full up ward.
Down for the war, my 9-4 signals down for the war.
Where are they from where we are? So we have to go 118. Okay. Oops. There we go.
You want to RTV, you're clear to rejoin.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bugs.
Mike 8-1, we're standing by for your shot.
Let's hook it out to 120 and then we'll turn it back in.
Goliath, Harley 31's checking in.
Unless they show themselves beforehand, that is.
Also 1, request RTV with
No, let's ride it this way. Let's ride 190.
Iverson 1 checking. Iron 5-1, Goliath, 6 hours.
Aha. There he is. There he is. Okay.
Last Weasel Q1. Goliath 3 on recycle.
How now?
Congo 1, Goliath.
Aha, 2 in a row. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just what the A-10 asked for. Beautiful thing.
Mike 9-5, signal down 10 line. Also northeast of Reveille, tracking southwest 35,000.
In hot.
Goliath, Harley 3 wants off the tanker, has frags, no words.
Guns. Might have one, maybe two, possibly two. Definitely one, but possibly two. can see another knucklehead over there, so. Nope. This one. Alright. We're off.
951 Goliath, tower.
It's time to go home.
Mike 96, Hostiles coming inbound. Hostiles enter 010.
Look at our wingman did nothing.
Mike 96.
Red Mike 95, tracking intercepted our 078 for 11
Alright,
on the end.
let's go home. 247 for 90. Easy.
Mike 81, according to what you gave us for lat long, you are co-located with Mike 84.
Yeah, there's a little indicator for home. Let's see, did we successfully reopen this?
Someone played quick.
I'd say we did a pretty good job, but not all hostiles were eliminated, which I'm not happy about.
The green fifth. Short one, 6.
Where are you going, A-10?
Harley 31, 7 for 21,000 back north.
Mike 81, hostiles should be taken back.
Sorry about that, guys. I do have to figure out
You're
what
tracking it might
the...
be in low, but just heads up, west not watch their bus pass 20 to 27,000 Coyote Bravo here that's about to turn on.
new Viacom commands are to get them to engage ground or sea targets, so...
Viking, Pulsar 2-1, checking in as correct. Goliath, Anchor 27 as correct. We're clear to rejoin the second.
And this one might be a little bit of a longer video, guys. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys like the long form stuff, others don't, but if you stuck around this long, I really do truly appreciate it.
Anchor 26, correct.
My butt cheeks are definitely feeling it too from being strapped into the sim pit for this long. So we're about an hour in right now, we're not even anywhere close to home.
Viking with Q1, request
Tiger 71 was pressing push, thanks.
At 20,000 now.
I do have to say, the gun was the most accurate for this one. We had the best effects with the GAU 8 Avenger.
Copy 7-5, break.
If I didn't goof with the rockets, that would have been different, but all in all, not too shabby.
Goliath, copy, sir. 26. Goliath.
Yeah, I'll go on feet dry. Here we go. $58 miles to go.
You have
Goliath. 26 seconds.
Hostiles now enter 088, range 29, elevation 13, inbound.
Goliath, we booked you one.
Heading 19.
Last phaser 3 and 4 at arcade altitude, 16,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the straight approach on this one. As soon as we are coming up on 2.7, so I'm okay with that.
Tiger 73, Goliath, clear.
Almost, they'll be there pretty soon.
And all sides, sources and systems down, so you box.
There's home.
Goliath X26.
Stop. And Mike 95, hostiles now at your
We're going to start our descent in a couple of seconds here, guys. Let's just get a little bit closer. And then we'll start dropping down and configure for landing.
Tiger 71 Goliath, contact.
Yeah, we're in DCS 24. No more frag receivers. West there can be aware, centering Hangar 26 gears are free.
Mike 78, you still have hostiles coming inbound 070 range 26, elevation 50, 7 in.
Taiwan, full line 28077.
Alright, here we go. Start our descent. Cut back a little bit of power. Let's get ready to land.
41, Goliath, 57 run, 085, 21,000, return home.
Plenty of fuel.
Mike 95, signal to your 280.
Still 5 second average.
340, range 15, elevation 43.
You want to RTV or clear to rejoin?
Just got 3-1's off the tanker, ass frags, no words. Hawaii 055 checking in, ass frag, negative Horus, bullseye 114 for 87. Trusting touch, V4.
Weasel 2-1, confirm copy, words Alpha.
My 95, right 3 signals to your 080, range 41, elevation 12, second west, my 95.
Tiger 73, Glasgow.
Tiger 70, subject flexible 140 inbound gauges 5.
Let's walk her down nice and easy.
Goliath, Militan. Low down, empty. SAA previously active. Roland previously active. Descend to the farm.
Altitude, altitude.
Goliath 3021.
Mike 81, that also that you're,
We're home.
friendlies to the hospitals over Belton.
Straight to the Goliath, clear channel 30 session. Weasel 2-1, anchor 26, bra 01916.
All right, let's get this baby off the active.
Phaser 1 and 2.
Slow it down nice and easy. And get off the runway.
Weasel 2-1, Goliath.
Picture left coast AR, request,
Okay, 9 is on standby. Mike 96 standby.
pleasure. Trust me. Alright. Clear the
Alright,
Yankees.
5-1 Goliath, radar contact.
Nine, those hostiles now at your 320, range 10, elevation low, 6,000, tracking students.
That was one of my smoother landings in the A-10, I'm not gonna lie.
Five hostile 090, range 30, elevation 8, tracking north.
And the rest of the high-speed cheerleaders are coming in now.
Track number 6411, 6411.
Go ahead. Negative clear cell west at this time. We'll be cleared to cell into west at 2305 to be held on.
Alright, can we get on the center line, Bugs? What the hell are you doing?
Time 2327, MI 099, level 1. Time 2327, MI 088, level 1.
Goliath. Clear one, receive 06725, 24,000 in the turn. Zero 105. Tiger 7-1, Goliath, radar contact.
Affirmative, Mike 75. Stands at your 160, tracking northeast, 6,000.
Stand by.
Weasel 2. Goliath, Weasel 2-3 and Weasel 2-4 have already checked in. Are they using our swaps?
Relay copy.
Tiger 7-1, Goliath, go ahead.
He didn't shoot one piece of ordnance.
Nine six.
Alright. Well, all in all, not terrible. I think we did pretty good for what we were dealing with. The wingmen were useless as always, but that's okay. It was still a good sortie. I had a lot of fun with that one. I know this is a long one. You can't make this up. You really cannot make this up. Gotta love DCS AI. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I really want to thank you guys if you stuck around this long. I know this is a long one. I apologize about that, excuse me. But either which way, it was a blast. Thank you guys again so much for the support. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. And until the next sortie, strap in, arm up the seat, and keep flying.